Hello guys, at SellerSprite we always keep innovating our database and the tools. We are adding new AI tools like the AI review analysis, we have market analysis, product analysis, key insight analysis, bunch of the AI products and the AI tools we have. Today we are going to talk one of them which are very important for Amazon sellers. Previously, we created the complicated Excel sheet to analyze market, or we had also still we have some AI tools like just tools market analysis, but we made it very easy for our users to utilize for Amazon business to understand the total market, like the bird view from the upside. You can see who is the selling, who is gaining the market share, what's the percentage, why they are selling, and what others not. We are gonna dive into all of them and analyze today. Let's go, and I'm going to share my screen to utilize AI tools for market analysis and dive into. Let's go. So I just opened one subcategory in hair dryer, like this one. Of course, you can find this on Amazon. If you are selling this product or similar product, you can find out their subcategory or the last subcategory or whatever the category you want to analyze. It's fine. You just need to go to that category. After, we are going to analyze and understand what's going on in this submarket. Okay, this product is under this hot air brushes the category. From here, we can easily understand the revenue, monthly sales. This is the Chrome extensions from the SellerSprite. You can understand total market revenue, monthly revenue is over 13 million, and this is the monthly sales. And the listing concentration, you can understand. If you want to analyze and just the focus on listing concentration, you can click here to see the first listing, second listing, third listing in terms of the sales. In terms of revenue, you can click it, and you can meanwhile understand the percentage. Like this listing got 8.6% of total market revenue. And why it's the gaining revenue total from the total market, others not, it's gonna be if you dive into to analyze. Meanwhile, when you see these purple colors like this one or this one or this one, it means this product came to market new. New definition is here. You can put it 6 months, 3 months, 12 months, 1 month, as you like. So these tools are perfect to analyze. If you want to understand where the sellers are from, you can click it and to understand which country, or like how many sellers from USA, China, or maybe from another country. You can understand from here. These tools we have been utilizing over 7 years, I think, 6 or 7 years, even maybe longer. I remember I just started using SellerSprite for only this tool in 2018. Now, anyway, we come here and we said here we have AI analysis. This tool, what this tool does, we click it, and the market report has been completed, and view it now. Basically, we take all this data, like we understand how many sellers, how many listings, revenue, etc., total market. We analyze total market with AI, and they create a report. This kind of report, and here we have one more AI insight. We click it. Then we will be generating AI report. This report is running through all the listings, like how many normally subcategory. Just suppose there are like the 100 products, mainly there are 100 products or something like that in this subcategory. 100 products we are analyzing, and they giving report from the SellerSprite here. This data like sample size 100, brand, average BSR, monthly BSR, or average selling price, and etc. This data, or you can understand the keyword search volume, market cap, how is it changing, or listing concentration. Then finally, we put data to AI to make it more easy for our users. From here, we can understand, okay, what the happening in the market, how is the prices changing, or how there are correlation between reviews and the reports and the prices, all combination, different metrics combination, and their affections to each other. Here we have 10, like the 9 and the 1 conclusion. 9 different metrics we are analyzing this market over exactly for 100 products under this subcategory. Okay, market analysis AI report, you can understand market overview and the scale. Here we answer maturity. Market is matured with an earliest publication date, and they are sellers since 2007, and they indicate a highly active and dynamic market with significant number of products launched in recent years. Okay, this is bad, and at the same time, it's good indication. Bad indication is that the earliest product launched in 2007, 18 years ago, but here we have the products launched in 2005, 25, 24, and 23. It means market is accepting new product, it's okay. Scale, market, and all the samples type shows substantial, and the average monthly revenue is over 133,000. This is the average per sellers, the revenue. If we take sample as 100 guys, and the total market cap is over 16 million. Velocity, market analysis, AI sample indicate average monthly units sold. It's over 2,700. From here we can understand The price is also the average price is like the $62, but there are some small like the 39, or there are some the big price as well. This is general market overview. Overview, we analyze and understand what's happening inside of the market in terms of the revenue, sales, price, etc., etc. Next one is demand and the trends. Overall trend, industry sales trend. From here, we understand without seasonality, there is no seasonal peak typically occur in Q4. This is also normal. Shopping and the post-holiday purchase, for example, monthly sales jump 187,000 October, and it's almost 3 times. There are 3 times increasing in 2023. In 2024, it increased like the crazy from 8.1 million to 23 million. Almost every year, same time of the season, there are 3 times increasing on the revenue if we compare October and November. Searches and the purchase behavior. From here, we can understand the return rate of the market, and there is no analysis can be performed on these metrics. So there is no exact pattern we can highlight. And the keyword trend, from the keyword trend, we can definitely understand. From 2020 to 2024, there is the highly increase from 780 search in December and the 280. So it means roughly 4 times increase on search volume. So from here, we can understand, there is very good trend, keyword search volume is increasing. Competitive landscape, this is one of the important. The market exhibits modern and highly concentration, listing concentration. From here, we understand 26% monthly sales, 21% monthly revenue, top 10 ASIN got. This is not the bad metrics. Sometimes even 3 or 4 sellers taking 30% of total market, which is very bad. But here, 10 biggest sellers just got only 26% of the total market. This is the okay in terms of the revenue, but monthly sales, it's kind of high, over the half. Next is branding concentration. Here are some the big brands, 4 brands taking 64% of total market. This is again the negative indication that the big brands, only 4 big brands taking 64% of total market. I'm not sure how many products they have, but it's the big portion. Seller concentration is similar to brand concentration. You can understand key players analysis. Here we have analyzed and find out several key sellers. Revlon dominate with number 1 ASIN, having over 500,000 reviews and generating over 1.1 million monthly revenue. There are 4 products and the top 100. So it means they have 4 products in this subcategory, and their revenue is 1.1 million. And here we said there are 4 biggest brands, and they are dominating in the market, and they're taking all 64% of total market. Here we are analyzing the brands, what the brands they are, and how is their market share, and what percentage of market share, how is the sales, etc. New entrants performance. This is one of the helpful. The market analysis last 6 months show 32 new products. In last 6 months, there are 32 products among those 100 products, which is very good. Why? So they are new coming to market, and they are getting to market. It's kind of good. Market is accepting newcomer. That's not a bad indication. Here we have also sellers country, like from USA or China, mainly 34% from United States, and they almost 34, same amount of the distribution between China and the United States. Let's go to 4 key success factors, strategic insight. Social proof ratings and the reviews are pretty high, especially in the old products. Also, average is pretty high, over 8,600. So from here, you can understand the reviews and the ratings. Also, average is pretty high, 4.3 and 4.5. The reviews on the Amazon. Pricing strategy, it's like the majority of the products, it's like $45 to $60, 1/3 of total market. Also, there are some products between 30 to 45. It's also almost the same, 35% total market. There are some expensive products as well, but they are not taking big amount of the total market. Therefore, here we didn't mention it. Content marketing. This nowadays everyone has A+ content, and some premium A+. It's easy. Fulfillment. I don't want to go for that. And let's go for the next one. Opportunity and the niche market. Premium multi-styler segment. There are some big brands, and we are familiar, like the Mescom, Ella Bella, Shark, TQCIR. I believe Dyson should be here as well, but I'm not sure why not. and there are some new model like 6-in-1 multi-styler, or there's some multi-styler 5-in-1. Travel-friendly dual voltage options. This is the kind of the product differentiation. I'll give you some important insight from combination of 100 product. You can understand, oh, okay, they have different functions and they have different metrics, how you can combine them or make a new one product. You can find out all those dimension fact and the product differentiation from the section 5. Let's go to risk and the challenges. Intense brand seller concentrations. Some like Revolut, Langier, TYMO, they are the big sellers and they are taking big portion of the market. High barrier to enter, social proof. This is also meaning there are some big sellers and the big brands, they have quite a lot of reviews. If you want to enter this market, maybe in the beginning, you're going to suffer for a less review, or maybe if you don't have enough differentiated product, you are going to face some challenges to validate, because someone has over 100K reviews, you are going to have 100 reviews. It will be totally different. The buyer's going to prefer their product versus you. Price sensitivity, it's like the 30 to 60 price range is the ideal for this market. It's also very important position what the price range you are going to sell your product, and maybe you can find a price cap there your product is fitting, and then you can sell those price ranges, and no need to compete with other product. I'm not sure this product and this subcategory is the price sensitive, but as far as I know, it's kind of okay. You can there are different sellers selling different price, and it's accepting. Some especially cheaper products like between 10 to 15 bucks on the Amazon, they are very, very, very price sensitive. The market. If you increase $1 your price, your sale is gonna sink maybe 30, 40, even maybe higher the percentage. But here it's not that much price sensitive. The market subcategory. And the seasonality mentioned here, and there is no seasonal. SWOT analysis, you can understand large and growing market. This is very good. Consistent consumer demand. So it's not the kind of the product is going to finish after trend. A high average product rating, etc. Weaknesses: high branding, extreme high average reviews, competitive pricing. It depends on your pricing strategy. This is kind of a negative side of this subcategory. Opportunities: growing demand. So it means the keyword search volumes are going up, the market cap is going up, so it's growing the market. It's always better. It's always new chance to launch new product and finding new product in this market, because it's going upward. Upward trends have always the good product, good margin, good growing. Also potentially mention niche market. Targeting Spanish-speaking demographic via localize content and the products. So AI somehow detected, if I analyze by myself manually 100 products, I'm not sure if we are going to find this one or not. But the AI, as you see here, detected this kind of demographic, the people from the reviews, or maybe from the sales, or from the A+ content or listing images. AI detected there are some very important niche, like you can focus on Spanish-speaking people. On the USA, there are over 30% of the people speaking, or daily basis, they are using Spanish language. So it's another kind of the maybe it's on the subcategory, on the sub niche, there is something you can focus on. So sourcing and manufacturing, this is the easy part. I don't think I believe all those products are manufactured in China. So I don't believe, and I don't know any other places you can go to make this product. I don't want to go for that. The market entry recommendation, here we have different product offering, like you could differentiate your product from the others with different way, maybe from the price, from the design or shape or utility, or you can add new function, you can make new box, you can make new style, you can iterate your product to focus on other people. For example, normally the consumer buyers are like people between 20 to 40 years old, maybe the woman mainly. Maybe you can add some new functions, or maybe I'm not sure it's gonna work or not, but you can focus on slightly maybe the gifts, or maybe for men. I don't know how this product could be used for men, but I'm just assuming something for differentiation. There are different kinds of the differentiation you can do to the attention grabbing, like the product or shape or function or utility, or even just differentiate your box, or the main image is going to increase your click-through rate or CVR, CTR. Ultimately, you are going to be better than other marketplace. The content strategy, it might be very helpful if you use this kind of content. You can create more content on social media for the outside traffic. Aggressive review generation. I'm not sure what's the average review ratio here and what's the review velocity, but here the AI detected there are some aggressive review generation. I'm not sure, but if you want, you can go to Vine or review programs, or some different variation. merging, etc. Pricing, FBA, target market advertising. Advertising is also very important. Allocate a significant budget for Amazon PPC campaign. We have a tool dedicated especially for advertising. You can understand what the percentage of traffic you are going to get from different advertising the campaigns, and you need to add up to your cost to understand. The advertising is biggest spending. It's kind of very different. You can spend maybe 5% or maybe over 20, 25, 30% of total your revenue to advertising. It depends on your strategies and what's your profit margin and what's your goal. If you want to grow quicker, higher, and ignore the profitability in the beginning or maybe first year, it's okay to be aggressive on the advertising. Also, there are two different kinds of. You can focus on advertising, spend more, and selling high price. Finally, you are going to get almost the same profit when you do lower price but less advertising. In the first case, your ACoS is going to be higher and your advertising spend will be higher, but you are selling higher price. It means you are going to get the profit. Secondly, your CTR, CVR, and the conversion rate will be higher. It means, okay, your conversion is good, your ACoS is going to be the much less than the first cases, but the profit is going to be similar in first case. So it's no problem. It depends on your strategy, how you can do it to reach your goal. If you are aggressive and have enough capital to grow your business or branding in the first 6 months or 1 year, it's the first one is going to be suit you. But if you think, oh, I don't need to spend too much money for advertising to just a waste of Amazon, so then you just after 3 or 4 months, you can focus on your profitability to get your profit. Guys, this is we did from the AI. You can find out from the up to down. From here also you can analyze the, for example, key success factor, SWOT analysis, market entry recommendation, etc. You can find all of them from the right side. How we did it, just go back. The first, find any subcategory here. We find here hot air dryer, hot air brushes subcategory. Then we are gonna see the Chrome extensions from the SellerSprite. This is the manually we can analyze and see all the data. If you wanna AI analyze all those combination of 100 products and generate a report after analyzing all those products, their price, their affection to each other, correlation between reviews and the price strategy, only not between two products, among 100 products each other. Then you can use AI tool to understand what kind of the things happening in this market, and finally find out what's suiting for you. Maybe if you are selling in this category, how you can increase your profit, or you can increase your market cap or revenue or sale, whatever your goal is. If you are planning to sell this kind of the product, you can understand how is the competition will be, what's your expected profit margin or revenue, etc., etc. This is kind of the bird view from outside to understand what's gonna happen to you after analyzing 100 products. Okay, today is this one, and I think we finished this. See you on next videos. Please, if you have any question, you can write on the comment section. We are gonna reply all your questions. Cheers. Have a nice day.